Okay, so you know what? I just found out how to get views. Here's how I do it. So today I'm making a video about this guy, because this fucking guy. So I've been watching, like, I guess I watched like 3 documentaries, or like 2. But bro, I reacted to some of his content on stream, and let me tell you guys, this was some good content. But you know what? I was going to go to bed late last night. Like, I had just gotten off work, I had scored tomorrow, you know, I was on drugs trying to fall asleep, all that sort of shit. But motherfucker, I didn't sleep. Because at this point, fuck sleeping. Something had just happened. This fucking degenerate with schizophrenia had just uploaded again, and boys, every video from this guy is a bomb. And that's hard to do when you upload 5 videos a day relentlessly, and all of them are just you talking about the same shit, the same bitch girl who dropped you and gave you a big fat L, and taught you what women really are like. Just that over and over again. I mean, you'd think it gets old, but you'd be wrong. But hey, this here wasn't a normal bomb. I couldn't just wait for this one. This one wasn't dropped on Palestine. This one was dropped on his career. But yeah, as soon as I saw this title, I knew that whatever was in this video was probably gonna be in 5 new documentaries a week from now. So if you're not caught up, this man. So firstly, this man is a victim. This man dwarfs Boogie 2988. He's the mega victim. He's best known for his video, They Framed Me. And well, that would deserve a video of its own, but you all know I don't have time for that shit. So all you need to know is that, well, everything he said in that video, it actually happened. Like, it's real, dude. He's telling the truth, and everybody else is fucking lying. And while this video is either gonna prove that or disprove that, we're just gonna go with the evidence, but we're gonna get to the bottom of this shit. Because this guy, as we've learned from him, is fucking important, okay? He's the most important person there fucking is, so we're gonna look at this guy. We're gonna find out his life story and either give him some good advice or go tell him to fuck off. But whichever one it is, let's fucking start, dude.
My daughter had spent time with me and been honest with me. I could have proved to her that all the things that were being said around about me were liars, that they were all lies. I could have proved that they were liars. And she, in turn, could have said to me all the things that are being said about me and who's saying what. And together, the two of us could have gone to speak to a lawyer, and we could have both been saved.
Oh, would you look at that? Everybody fucking framed this guy as a narcissist, but he sees his daughter's pain, yes, you heard that right, as his own. And well, she could have saved both of them, like his honor and her, I don't know, her arranged marriage, I guess. Well, you know, women, dude. She just didn't obey him, just like all these other sluts. And then, yeah, she fucked up his game. Fucking noob, they were supposed to be a team. And well, I guess he could have just not been fucking retarded and not made his daughter's mother have to take away his custody. That would have probably helped. So I guess there's blame to go around in a bit of every direction, but yeah, mostly the child. Yeah, that makes sense.
We both could have done the honorable thing. We could have regained our honor. We could have been compensated for our pain.
Yeah, narcissist or not, this guy doesn't really do the best job at putting himself in others' shoes. Like, this guy expected someone else to see the option of, well, I could leave my mother and just help my father plot his whole conspiracy and prove to the internet that my mother's a bitch, because I said so, I guess. And then I could go with this guy, live for the rest of my life by his side, try to bear the smell and just do his bidding to honor his legacy, because his legacy is my legacy. If this dude isn't homeless by the end of the month, accomplishment as that is, yeah, honor is making that my goal in life. Like, he just expected his daughter to do that because, like, come on, what are you, real or are you fake? Like, man, honor is a vast term. That's why you're able to find honor and say fucking this. And it never crossed your mind that some people just find that maybe not honorable, maybe actually a worse idea than sleeping in a garbage bin with a homeless guy who just offered a sleepover because he was lonely? I mean, this guy Ian could just come out of nowhere in the middle of this video and start saying that his daughter doing drugs with him is what God had planned for her this entire time, and that he spoke to God, and God told him she was going to pay for rejecting him as his drug partner. And I guarantee you, nobody who's watched like more than 5 videos from him from start to finish would be surprised.
We could have been compensated for our pain. Things could have been put right. The people that caused the two of us to suffer shame and pain and confusion and fear and loss, those people could have been held accountable.
Yeah, so I know this guy apparently goes far into the details of everything in his social media posts that the internet detectives have dug up, but I wonder the details of specifically that, right? Things could have been, quote, put right. Can Ian please explain in another one of these 5-paragraph long rants what exactly in the fuck does that mean? How and what does that look like? I'm just curious, what in the fuck is justice to this guy? How many people have to die? How many people have to be charged for framing him? What was his daughter supposed to fucking do, and how in the fuck was she responsible for your endeavors? How in the fuck are you calling yourself selfless and not a narcissist when you still can't see your bitch ex-wife removed you from her custody because you only gave a shit about her for yourself? I mean, how much more unambiguously can you admit it, dude? Come on, fucking loser.
All she had to do was spend fucking time with me and tell me the truth.
Oh, so okay, it makes sense now. So basically, Ian knows that he is being framed, right? But the problem is, for justice, you need evidence. She had to prove what he knew, but the problem is he didn't know shit, but he knew that his daughter knew. So he had to find out so he could know what to look for. Yeah, now it all makes sense. So basically, everything you've been saying for the past, I don't know, like since you've started your channel, yeah, all of that's based on nothing. You just made it up. Good job. But who knows, maybe you didn't make it up. Maybe you just made it up, but it was actually true as well. And the only person who would know about that is, well, away from you because you were trying to figure out how to solve this puzzle of your brain being Swiss cheese and that wasn't good for the child. Man, can I just stop rambling and take a moment of silence to truly appreciate just how fucking sad this guy is?
All she had to do was come and tell me the truth. Spend time with me and tell the truth.
Yeah, but if she didn't, ever thought that, well, number one, you should ask? Kinda missed opportunity right there, alpha boy.
And together, we could have beat them.
But if she never told you, let me guess, if whatever you were plotting in your head was true and she knew about it, she would have fucking told you. So like, actually, I have a question. What if your two brain cells had put their combined power to use, right? And you had asked her the question. Now, I know this guy wouldn't understand this and everybody else would. So since this guy's not watching, let me make something clear. Whatever bullshit he's made up in his head, yeah, that's just in his head. There you go, big brain take from me. I take my reputation on it, by the way. So with that out of the way, yeah, let's say he had asked, and as we all know, his daughter had responded with, obviously, Dad, you need to stop drinking. What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, what then? Because we all know that's how it would have played out. What the fuck then, huh? Do all his problems just go away? I mean, let's face it, all he ever wanted was for his daughter to tell him the truth. And well, yeah, that's kind of the truth. Like, this guy just realized he's living a lie, and he's like, oh damn, maybe let me go back to being a normal person now? Like, my wild guess is this guy was fucked long before his daughter, quote, wouldn't tell him the truth. But hey, who knows? I may be wrong, dude.
I could have showed her all the evidence. I could have showed her all the evidence that we needed.
Yeah, why the fuck didn't you show us that? Why the fuck didn't you show the police that? Why are you keeping that a secret from us, dude? Maybe is it because it doesn't fucking exist? Huh? Is that it? Why did you need her for this, huh? Why? You needed the evidence and a witness who, yeah, just witnessed the evidence and can testify that it's real? Because your evidence can't speak for itself, dude? Is that it?
But she wouldn't speak to me. She wouldn't spend time with me. She wouldn't be honest with me. She wouldn't be real with me. And I'll hate her for the rest of my life. I will hate her for the rest of my life.
Well, I guess we finally know why he lost custody of his daughter now. He wanted to use his daughter as his pawn and her mother didn't let that happen. And well, you know what? I guess this lying, manipulative, fucking slut of a mother deserves some credit after all. And well, you know what? I think that paradoxically, this motherfucker will never know it, right? But through his efforts, through his insanity, through his relentless grind and meth binges, and whatever the fuck else he does with his time, he actually found what he was looking for. Justice. He wanted everyone to know the truth, he wanted justice to be served, and well now, I guess we all know who the hero of this story is. The person this slut of a man hates the most. The person who won't let him get her back. The person who chose justice for herself and her daughter over justice for the schizophrenic lunatic who wants to fuck bitches, eat Doritos, sleep, repeat. Yeah, fuck this guy. And I guess this legendary woman made the right choice. And well, I guess it didn't play out like this guy had probably envisioned it, but well, he did his job. Justice was served. The hero who saved the day, saves a child and saves themselves. Yeah, that's the slut he keeps talking about. And the person who just frames people and lies relentlessly for no reason just because woman nature fucking sucks, am I right? Yeah, that's him. He's the slut. And he's now here on YouTube to live the rest of his slutty, miserable, degenerate life in utter shame, while the hero can live happily ever after, as things should fucking be. Justice has been served. Amen.